Antonio Brown trade talks continue to heat up as the 2019 NFL Combine continues into the weekend. Late Friday night, ESPN's Adam Schefter reported that the Oakland Raiders, Washington Redskins and the Tennessee Titans are the three teams that have the most interest in Brown. Schefter said that the Steelers have changed their request from a first-round pick with other compensation to simply a first-round pick in exchange for Brown. The three teams that have shown the most interest in wide receiver Antonio Brown to date are the Oakland Raiders, Washington Redskins and Tennessee Titans, per league sources, Schefter reported. Thus, the battle for Brown could develop into a battle between Gruden's John and Jay. Pittsburgh is currently trying to trade Brown, who has 3 years remaining on his current contract. Earlier this week, Steelers GM Kevin Colbert said that Pittsburgh won't trade Brown unless the team receives significant assets in return for the league's most productive receiver over the past 8 seasons. Colbert also dismissed numerous reports that the Steelers will not trade Brown to an AFC team. Reports have also surfaced that Pittsburgh, specifically, won't trade Brown to the Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, Cincinnati Bengals or New England Patriots. Ideally, you want to trade him to someone you'll never play, Colbert told reporters from Indianapolis. The less you would play him, the better. But if a team comes to us with the best compensation, you have to weigh that all into the discussion. We haven't eliminated anybody, Colbert, as he did last week, also said that the Steelers haven't ruled out keeping Brown if they don't find the right compensation for the 7-time Pro Bowler and 4-time All-Pro. Colbert added that he doesn't think there would be internal issues if Brown returns to the Steelers after publicly requesting a trade. Colbert said that Brown's photo and statement with Steelers president Art Rooney II during last week's meeting is more indicative of who Brown is as opposed to some of his recent social media posts. To me, that was a great statement by him that was not mandated by him or anybody, Colbert said of Brown's photo with Rooney. Listen, he's a great player, and he will be wherever he goes or if he stays with us. He'll still be a great player. Brown is widely regarded as the NFL's best receiver. Last summer, he was voted by his peers as the second-best player in the league in the NFL Network's annual Top 100 list. Brown was No. 4 on the list the previous year. Since 2013, Brown leads the entire NFL in receptions, receiving yards and touchdowns. He is the only player in league history to catch at least 100 passes in a season 6 continued times. His best statistical season took place in 2015, when he caught 136 passes for 1,834 yards and 10 touchdowns despite playing without Roethlisberger for parts of 8 games due to various injuries. In 2017, Brown led the NFL with 1,533 receiving yards despite missing most of the team's last 3 games after sustaining a calf injury. Brown returned from the injury to catch 7 passes for 132 yards and 2 scores in the team's playoff loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars. A 6th-round pick back in 2010, Brown burst on the NFL scene when he made a crucial catch in Pittsburgh's come-from-behind victory over the Baltimore Ravens in the 2010 playoffs while helping the Steelers advance to their 3rd Super Bowl in 6 seasons. Brown became a Pro Bowler and was also named Team MVP in 2011 after helping the Steelers win 12 regular season games for a 2nd consecutive year. Brown's first major statistical season took place in 2013, when he recorded 1,499 receiving yards, a team record at the time. Brown surpassed that total each of the next 2 seasons while earning his place as the best receiver of his era. In 2017, Brown signed a 4-year, $68 million extension with the team that will keep him with the Steelers through the 2021 season. In 2018, he caught 104 passes for 1,297 yards and 15 touchdowns in 15 games. His season ended in turmoil, however, as Brown was held out of Pittsburgh's regular season finale after skipping the team's Saturday walkthrough. Team president Art Rooney II said that all options are on the table with regard to Brown's future after he continued to ignore phone calls from Rooney as well as other members of the team shortly after the 2018 season concluded. Along with trying to trade him, the Steelers are also trying to find Brown replacements at the Combine. Pittsburgh spoke to several receivers on Friday that included Brown's cousin, Oklahoma State receiver Marquise Brown. The Steelers also met with receivers A.J. Brown, Deebo Samuel, Riley Ridley and D.K. Metcalf. Pittsburgh currently owns the 20th overall pick in the 2019 NFL Draft.